Losing time, I'm fading fast. I just wanna make it last. Try to let go of the past. I close my eyes, embrace the blast. Sleepless nights and headache stack. Restlessness to hell and back.
When you combine an 8,000 mAh monster battery with the Dimensity 9400 Plus flagship chipset, you already know something exciting is coming. Usually, phones either pack a huge battery but compromise on performance, or they deliver raw power but with smaller batteries. But this device changes the game. It's aiming to give you the best of both worlds. So is this the dream phone we've all been waiting for? Let's find out. A quick shout out to my tech partner from China for sharing this video. A big thank you for making this possible. Hey everyone, it's Maiky from techmaiky. If you love staying updated with the latest gadgets, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on our exciting tech content. Some of you might remember the old days when tutorials would circulate online showing how to swap parts or modify your phone. The risk? Turning your device into a useless brick. Not only was it unsafe, it was also completely unreliable. Fast forward to today, battery technology has taken a massive leap. Thanks to higher silicon content, an 8,000 mAh battery now fits into a body just 8.16 millimeters thick. And right here in front of me is the latest IQOO Z10 Turbo Plus. Compared to other phones, its balance is unique. Others may have bigger batteries but weaker performance, or stronger performance but smaller batteries. This one fills that gap perfectly, giving you both power and endurance. Now, you might not realize how big 8,000 mAh actually is. To put it into perspective, that's on par with some flagship devices, almost equal to the combined capacity of two foldable phones. You can game for 20 plus hours straight, binge watch your favorite shows for 29 hours nonstop, and after a full day of heavy use, you'll still have 42% battery left. Basically, you're looking at charging only once every 2 days. Oh, and yes, it can even act as a power bank to charge other devices. Charging is just as impressive. With 90 watts fast charging, you can go from 1% to 70% in only 25 minutes. It also supports 55 watt PD protocol and 44 watt UFCS, so fast charging works with multiple chargers. Add to that the direct drive power supply system and you won't have to worry about battery life anytime soon. But don't mistake this for just a power bank with a screen. The IQOO Z10 Turbo Plus is also a performance beast. It's powered by the Dimensity 9400 Plus along with IQOO's own Q2 display chip, keeping it relevant for gaming for at least the next 2 to 3 years. In actual gaming tests, it crushed everything. Genshin Impact at 1.5K resolution runs buttery smooth with visuals comparable to a PC. On PUBG Mobile at 1.5K plus 144 FPS, it held an average of 143.7 FPS for an hour straight. In Dark Zone Breakthrough, the gameplay stayed silky smooth, and IQOO even brought exclusive 90 FPS ray tracing across all maps. That's something you don't see often on mobile. Temperature? Still under control. Thanks to the 7,000 millimeter Ice Dome VC cooling system, the phone stayed below 40 degrees Celsius even under heavy load. Frame rates and thermals were both impressively stable. Of course, all that gaming power needs a great display. This phone uses a C9 Plus flagship OLED panel, pushing up to 2000 nits brightness and a 3000 Hz touch sampling rate. Outdoors, it remains bright and responsive, and while the bottom bezel is slightly thicker, it's hardly noticeable. Plus, the screen comes with advanced dimming solutions and eye protection features, so you can play longer without straining your eyes. The unit I have here is in polar gray, inspired by glacial textures with a subtle bluish undertone. It's sleek, minimalist, and the camera module uses a suspended design with fine detailing like the gold energy ring. The whole design feels premium yet geeky, and it's built tough too with IP65 dust and water resistance and a rock cushioning frame for extra protection. On the software side, it runs the latest Origin OS 5, which brings smooth animations, fast cross-device transfers, and an overall polished experience. Connectivity is also top-notch with 24 surround antennas for stable signal and dual symmetrical stereo speakers for louder, fuller sound. For cameras, you get a 50 megapixel Sony main sensor and a 160 degrees ultra-wide lens. In good lighting, shots come out sharp and detailed, and thanks to Vivo's tuning, digital zoom also holds up decently. Of course, there's no telephoto lens, so higher zoom levels lose detail. The wide angle is solid, and with the new Fujifilm NC film style filter, photos take on a beautiful artistic vibe, especially greens and natural tones. So to wrap it up, what is the IQOO Z10 Turbo Plus? It's clear. A flagship level performance phone with an enormous battery. Until now, phones either gave you long endurance or flagship performance, but rarely both. This device proves you don't have to compromise. If you're someone who hates charging anxiety but still wants top-tier gaming and performance, this might just be the perfect choice.